The human eye. Many say a mirror of the soul, but what if every time you try to draw one, it seems to lack just that? Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you step by step how to fix that. I have seen many people have difficulties when drawing an eye, mainly because they start off by sketching the wrong shape. A lot of people sketch a shape like this, two round lines that connect on each side. But when you study an eye, you'll notice that that is not entirely true. But for the sake of this video, we will start off with this shape to have an easier start. So now that we have these two lines, we're gonna start off by making the right side of the upper line go up a little bit sharper. Then we're gonna round it off. And then as we get to the left side, we make the line go down a little bit sharper. And make sure the left corner is a bit lower than the right side. Now, as we start with the second line, whoops, and there goes a fly. As I said, as we start with the second line, we're gonna flatten it out a bit as we move to the left. In the left corner, we're gonna add the lacrimal area, which looks like a little bubble. Now we have to add the iris. A lot of people draw a full circle like this, but for a more relaxed look, we have to draw it a little bit bigger so a small fraction of the upper part disappears behind the eyelid. In the middle of the iris, we're gonna add the pupil, which is a little circle. But we're gonna add a light reflection for a more realistic look. Now let's say the light is coming from this direction. So we're gonna draw something like a square. You can actually draw any shape you want because it depends on what shape the light source is. Next up, we're gonna draw the crease where the eyelid wrinkles. We're gonna follow the other line, but we're gonna start more in the corner, like this. Just follow, and then go back down again, like that. Also, we're gonna add a second line here. This is here because the eyelid has a certain thickness, and on the edge of that eyelid, there's gonna be light bouncing back. So we're also gonna do that for the lower eyelid, where the edge is getting hit by direct light. Next up, we're gonna add a small line in the middle, but we're gonna make it go up like this. And then we're gonna add another line from here that goes like this. Now we're gonna accentuate the lacrimal area with two lines like this. And we're gonna add an eyebrow. Now don't go up too high, but just around here. And we're gonna make it go up, like that. And then right around here, we're gonna make it go down again. Then we start from this right corner and make the shape thicker as we go to the left. And we end it around here. So, now we have the basic sketch all done. Time for some shading. Let's start by adding some midtones to the iris. Make sure to not color in the light reflection. Also, we're gonna add a light shading around here. Not too dark, just a little bit. To accentuate the fact that the eyeball has a round sphere shape. Now let's add some midtone in this corner on the eyelid. And fade it out. And then fade it back in again. Just make sure to keep the lightest point right here, from the light which comes from this direction, as we said earlier. Now let's get some midtone above the eyelid, but also leave a lighter point around here. And also some midtone under the eye. And then fade it out as we go to the right. But make sure to leave this blank on the edge of the lower eyelid. Alright, time to start adding the dark parts. Best to grab a darker pencil now. We're gonna start off right here on the upper eyelid. Just loosely define this part, like that. Also, we're gonna color in the iris. Just make sure again to not color in the reflection. Now we're gonna define this line where the eyelid wrinkles. And also here in the lacrimal area, we're gonna add some dark shadows. Remember these two lines we did? You can shade in between them. Just like that. Now let's add a fine line here, not too dark, and fade it out. Also fade it in from the other corner. At this point, we can also define the edge of the pupil. In this pupil, we're gonna add a little drop shadow at the top. And darken up the edge a little bit. I'm using a circular motion here, but feel free to experiment with any technique you want. Now we can start to fade in these darker parts, just like this. With the same pencil, we're gonna also darken up this part and fade it out again. Just adding a little more contrast. Also on the other side, but just not quite as dark. And right here, because of the wrinkle above the eyelid, there's gonna be a shadow above it. That's gonna fade out to the upside, like this. Also here on the left side, we're gonna shade in kind of a triangle shape. But be sure to fade it out and not define it too much. Also, we're gonna add a little bit of drop shadow under the eyelid. And darken up this part a bit. Next up, we're gonna grab our darker pencil again and we're gonna add in the eyebrows. You can use thick lines if you want to. Just make sure to not draw straight lines, but curve them a little bit. And as we move to the right, we're gonna make the hairs fall flat in that same direction. We're gonna draw them closer and closer to each other, and eventually it's kind of a thick dark line that ends in a point. Just like that. We can also use our mid-tone pencil to blend it together a bit. Next up, we're gonna use our dark pencil again to draw in the eyelashes. You can start here in the corner and make them flow out to the right for the first one. And as we move on to the left, we're gonna gradually make them go up. Here on the left side, we're not gonna make them as long, just a few small ones. And you can go back if you want to make them even darker. You can play around with this, whatever look you prefer. That's the fun of drawing. Of course, we have to add some more on the other eyelid. But here we're only gonna use one line per eyelash, so they're not as intertwined. Also, we're gonna make them curl again. Just like that. Now we're gonna grab our mid-tone pencil again and we're gonna darken it up. And fade it out to the right. Let's define these wrinkles we sketched earlier, but just a little bit, not too dark. And we're also gonna define this line a little bit more, where the eyelashes start. Just don't draw a straight up line, but fade it out a bit. Right here, we're also gonna add some light shading. Just not against the eye. Leave a little bit of space in between. We can fade it out a bit. You can use your finger if you want to. Now we're gonna add some stripes in the pupil that start off from the edge but all point to the center. You can do them loosely to make it more realistic. There's many different ways to add structures to the pupil, but for the purpose of making this video beginner friendly, we're gonna keep it simple and use a quick sketch style. Now we're gonna use the darker pencil and fade out the pupil as we go down. With the mid-tone pencil, we're gonna add a small fade on the edge of the lower eyelid. Be sure to do this on both sides. What we're gonna do now is finish up the drawing. We do this by adding more contrast and darkening up some of the shadow parts. Also, we smooth out some of the shading and clean up some of the edges. I know I have sped up some parts in this video, but you can always hit the pause button, finish a certain part and hit play again. There's no need to draw as quickly as possible, especially when you're just starting out drawing. Now that we've done that, let's take a look at the finished drawing. If you like this video and want to learn more, feel free to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.